Hey YouTube, Puffy Water Chicken here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Asuna Figma figure from Sword Art Online. Let's move the figure and go into the box first. The box is a very nice box. It has a bunch of poses of the figure on the back, big pictures on the side, picture on the top, and picture on the bottom. And a nice clear window in the front to see the figure. The figure comes in this plastic. Under the plastic is more plastic that comes apart to secure the sword effects, which I'll show you in a minute. And the actual plastic is also very nice. Very hard to get open, but very nice. It holds everything in there. The figure comes with a Figma bag. Right there, it has Figma on it to keep all the spare parts. A hand holster, I guess you could call it. Comes with all the hands. She comes with 5 sets of hands. Very impressive. 2 extra faces. 3 total, including the one on her, of course. An extra piece of stand. A sword holster. 2 sword holsters, actually. One is on her right now. And 2 swords. And of course the sword effect that I mentioned earlier. The hands, there is a open pair of hands, and here's the hands right there. It's a very nice hand. It can bend pretty much any way you want it, all the way back and all the way forward. The figure itself has amazing articulation. I'll take it off its stand real quick. This figure is the type of figure that can do anything you want it to. The head can move any which way, all the way around. The hair has an amazing joint on it. It can go all the way up and down as if she was jumping or whatnot. The arms, even though there's a little bit of rubber right there, they can go all the way up. Surprisingly very non-restricting. About a 45-degree angle right there. As I was saying earlier, the hands. And when you take the hands off, these little cuffs come off with them. They're not attached to the hand, so just be careful of that. The swords attach right there with some rubber. There's a little rubber hole. I really like that because it's less easy to break. The hair is really loose rubber, so that doesn't get in the way. Very movable. The hips are very movable as well. And the cape. This is one of my favorite parts about this figure. The cape, you can't really see a joint, but it can move a lot. The skirt is rubber. It's a nice effect. The knees, also 45 about degree angle, and the feet can go very far down and pretty dang far up all the way around. The only thing, oh, I guess they can go a little bit to the side, but not too much, not quite as much as Play Arts figures and others. The swords fit in the hands very nicely because it doesn't slide in. You have to bend out the rubber a little bit to get it in. And the swords, as you can see, come in and out very easily. Or the hands, not the swords. And the swords, all of them have that bending ability except for the ones that are pointed like this in the stabbing motion. There are 2 pairs of hands that hold the swords. One is in the stabbing and one is just in a 90-degree. There's a pair of relaxed open hands and then a pair of, I guess you could say, fighting open hands, and a pair of fists. Here is the figure again. Just get that hand right down there. Very nice figure, very accurate to the series. Amazing color. Amazing articulation. Definitely a must-buy, whether you are a fan of the show or not. Here's the stand. Pretty nice stand. It's not a very strong stand though, so just be careful of that. And the figure, it can stand on its own, but it's kind of hard. Here's one of the swords and its holster. That's got a little bit of turquoise and blue up there. The lighting's a little bit too bright for you to see that, but it's there. And here's the other one. The hand is not attached to that. It's a kind of hard to get off, as I was saying earlier. So yeah, amazing figure. You can get them anywhere online, you know, eBay, Amazon. I'm sure some comic shops might have them. They're very expensive though. Very expensive figures. I got this figure for $54, but that was a great deal. Where I see them now, they're anywhere from $80 to $150 on eBay. Here is the sword effect. It just slides on, the blue part does, onto either one of the swords. And the cool thing is it can come out too. It's a pretty awesome effect if you ask me. So thank you for watching, and please check out my other videos.